You and I are in a game of Deadpool Says, and Deadpool Says drop a like and subscribe in the next 5 seconds and your school will remain closed until next year 2021. Do you want a free Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 2 Battle Pass?
Yes.
Well, I'm going to be gifting hundreds of subscribers literally over the next coming weeks, so make sure you subscribe to the channel and comment your Epic Games ID down below so that way I can gift you the Chapter 2 Season 2 Battle Pass, and if you subscribe right now, you potentially could be our 1.5 millionth subscriber. Also, don't forget to use code FriendlyMachine in the item shop when picking up the Battle Pass if you happen to buy it or be gifted it or gift someone else it, and let me know in the comments if you have done this so I can heart it to show my appreciation. So as of yesterday, March 31st, 2020, we received update 12.30 in Fortnite, obviously including everything upcoming for week 7 related to Deadpool, not just the skin itself and an additional style that we didn't know about coming into the game, but also everything that's going to be pertaining to an event surrounding him that we didn't expect to be actually this big. Today's video, as you can tell by the title, is going to be including, well, all of that information that you guys need to know now because this is literally going to be starting on Friday the 3rd of April. First and foremost, how we know this is because despite us logging onto the computer and not seeing a countdown timer for the release of the week 7 challenges and everything Deadpool related for this upcoming Deadpool weekly update, we have the calendar that's clearly still circled 2 days from now, April 1st at the time of me recording this video, thus then making everything big start to happen with the skin releasing on April 3rd. As of right now, considering we also know that Deadpool has an unmasked version to show his corrupted or irradiated skin, we do not unlock this for the release or upon the release of the week 7 challenges, as you can see on screen right now. The challenges for this week are kind of weird. We only need to complete one of the 2 to earn the Deadpool skin, and as you can see, they're very easy also. The second challenge is pretty self-explanatory, but here's what the Deadpool pistols look like that will be scattered around the HQ in any of the rooms that we typically see items findable in, and these will also eventually be usable in-game as a new Mythic weapon when Deadpool is implemented as a boss, being Deadpool's dual hand cannons. So if we can't unlock the irradiated Deadpool version this week, when can we and how do we? Well, it turns out lucky enough we were able to find in the files not only the week 7 challenges before they released, but even the week 8 challenges, with the subtotal reward being this irradiated face revealed selectable style of Deadpool. Again, just like week 7, however this is subject to change upon the implementation or update of these challenges into the game. We only need to complete one of the 2 challenges in that weekly challenge set in order to earn the subtotal reward that happens to be for week 8, this irradiated face reveal variant of Deadpool. Considering this challenge set releases on April 10th, a week after the week 7 challenges release obviously on April 3rd, it's more than likely that we're going to be seeing Deadpool's Pool Floaty located in Sky's Lair, as this is the most recent agent will be available to actually view. In terms of the other challenge, Dance at Deadpool's Yacht Party, this is where things get more so interesting and actually kickstart everything to do with the in-game event except the challenges with the rewards we can earn surrounding Deadpool. It's unknown as of now when this yacht is going to be implemented, but MaxBR over on Twitter obviously leaked the coding and the basic U model from the files into the game early, and this is a full showcase of what it will look like. Despite the outside being revamped, as we journey further in now, you will see a lot of things with reference to either, Deadpool's computer, like that rainbow on the left, and even the Avengers spray, as that is also to do with the Marvel collaborations previously, but also so many other structures revamped in Deadpool's manner, as the Midas statue is now holding a disco ball and has a Deadpool mask, and there's so many Deadpool based paintings, even ones found in the files that are based off literal real life, most famous ones by Edvard Munch, more specifically the Scream, as you can see on screen right now, that has been remade with Fortnite characters and Deadpool specifically, which is honestly really cool. Now, despite you seeing a ton of Deadpool based artwork there, and obviously some of the Deadpool structures that have already been leaked from the files in game, let's move on to something that Deadpool made in terms of artwork himself that is now going to be introduced upon the week 7 update rolling around. This particular piece of artwork can mention that Deadpool is suspected of drawing, hidden in his secret lair, the first thing we could ever interact with right in front of our eyes ever since Chapter 2 Season 2 went live. is the battle bus obviously contained on Deadpool's letter to Epic Games itself. As the weeks have passed, obviously we found the U model for this in the files being further developed or even finalised, and now finally we've been able to pull it into game thanks to data miners like Spadicy, giving us a close-up view of literally what it will look like when it actually is added into the game, instead of concepts people have created and wrapped around the battle bus. Despite some images really showing off the clarity of what's going to be included on it in terms of design, other data miners like Yacht over on Twitter have managed to already pull it into the game early from the U model being complete, and this is what it looks like, literally fully animated with all the physics applied to it like the wind affecting the balloon. And let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below in regards to not only this Deadpool battle bus, but now having customizable or interchangeable battle bus designs as a new feature in Fortnite. Is it something you want? Will this bring it, the implementation of this Deadpool battle bus? Either way, let me know your thoughts. Now, despite the map changes and battle bus revamp we've already discussed, let's move on to what makes this more so an event in-game that maybe live like the Star Wars collaborative one we saw last season instead of something storyline related. Our implications toward this again are happening at risky reels, with this llama screen turning on as it has done in the last 24 hours, again like it did on the build up to the screening or the tease screening of this Star Wars Rise of Skywalker exclusive scene. Epic Games never do anything for no reason, so this ultimately means something's going to be screened here, an exclusive scene, or something to do with Deadpool that maybe perhaps was never aired in the first two movies, or even a snippet tease from what's upcoming in the third movie, as it's been confirmed by somebody over on Twitter, involved largely with the video production of this upcoming myth for a movie that it will be definitely happening, Deadpool 3. This season, unlike last, we've seen a few storyline developments already, such as what's gone on at the oil rig, the misfortune of TNTina's explosive ability basically backfiring on her, literally blowing the rig up, or Midas's golden chair being stolen, and documents that we don't know the reason for currently, with all of this as confirmed in the files leading up to some form of Doomsday event. We could very well be seeing not only a live event actually based around Deadpool, considering he's the secret agent or secret skin for this season, with then an LTM obviously not just added for this actually happening or to witness this live in game, but an LTM being implemented obviously over a certain duration of time, like 2 weeks, actually pertaining to Deadpool appearing or making his big appearance in Fortnite. The reason we know this or have indication toward this happening or upcoming in the near future is because of this Deadpool supply drop that players and data miners also speculate is how we obtain Deadpool's dual hand cannons, and that he won't be a boss in game. Either way, I'm perfectly fine with what happens considering the amount of Deadpool content we're seeing, but it definitely would be cool at the same time to see Deadpool walking around as a boss in game, literally surrounded by henchmen manning an agency, perhaps also more skilled in combat than the other, perhaps bot-like boss agents. Either way, whether we see this Deadpool event in-game, it's safe to say that there's something big going to be happening, even external to entering a match, obviously in one particular lobby screen tab, and this happens to be the item shop. Yes, for the first time ever, not only are we going to be seeing a character appear on everybody's screen changing the item shop, but this is going to be our secret skin, obviously mentioned throughout this video what it's based around, Deadpool. In terms of when this happens, it's currently unknown in terms of official confirmation, however I believe this will be happening for the item shop the 3rd of April 2020, when the skin is available to be unlocked for the first time. In case you guys are confused as to what I mean, well basically when the item shop rotates usually, it simply refreshes in a split second, but this is the animation currently that's in the files leaked with the sound effects as to not only what's going to be happening in terms of this rotation not being instant, but also how Deadpool himself will not only make an appearance here, but actually change the item shop himself. A Every week we usually get revealed to new Deadpool rewards for the next following fortnight, no pun intended, of weekly Deadpool challenges, and with those already being revealed for weeks 7 and 8 being the Deadpool skin and Deadpool irradiated face reveal variant as previously mentioned, hopefully with him being involved with the rotation of the item shop from him literally pulling it down to change it, we can see some other Marvel rarity cosmetics maybe perhaps not only just surrounding Deadpool but other Marvel rarity sets like we've previously seen in other Marvel collaborations in Fortnite. If we are to see some more Deadpool cosmetics, what would you guys like to see? A glider, like an umbrella, a harvesting tool? Let me know in the comments down below. And also if you enjoyed today's video or want to keep referring back to it to soak in any additional information, slap a like on it down below, and if you aren't subscribed already, make sure to hit the big red button and turn on all notifications so that you never miss another upload here on the channel. Sorry if my voice is sounding off today, as mentioned at the start of the video on screen. I've been sick, but thank you all for persevering, and I'm out. Have an amazing rest of your day or night wherever you are whenever you're watching. Have a good one, take it easy, stay safe indoors and wash your hands repeatedly, and peace.